Do you? I mean, it's weird. The Office is so just iconic and like
It's crazy.
a lot of people get they're like, oh, like I don't want to be known for that anymore, like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel trapped in Dwight at all ever?
Do I feel trapped in Dwight? That almost as if that's what she said, but it's not quite. So, yeah. Listen, it's a two-headed serpent, right? Like sometimes it's like, oh my God, people shut the fuck up about Dwight. Like that was, first of all, the show ended like 11 years ago, and I started it. My son was born when we were shooting season 1. He's 20. He's almost 21 right now.
Right.
So it's all a very, very long time ago. I played dozens of roles before I played Dwight. I played dozens of roles after I've played Dwight.
Right.
And even while I was playing Dwight, I played other roles. And, but at the same time, like, you can't fight it. This is like,
Right.
I lucked into one of the most iconic roles on one of the best shows in TV history. I really believe that. And I'm so lucky for it. I mean,
right.
God, I paid off my student loans from NYU. I got to buy a house. I got to buy a Zonky. It opened the door to doing movies. Like I still do like appearances at like fan conventions and stuff like that sometimes. And, it's a great way to make some money for Office fans and meet the fans. And, I have a podcast too, and I think a lot of people originally are drawn to that podcast because they're Dwight fans and they've gotten to know me a little bit through Dwight. So, but it's a two-headed sword. I mean, I would like to kind of like, I'm still act. The Code 3 is coming out, and I still do roles
out in theaters on
September 12th. Yeah, very nice. Thank you. But I would love opportunities to play other roles. It's kind of like, hey guys, like I did a pretty convincing job playing Dwight Schrute and convincing you all that I was a beet farming paper salesman. Like I could play other roles too, by the way. Right. I don't have to just play Dwight. I'd love more opportunities. And I do think in some ways it kind of limits you. It's kind of like, it's going to say, I always say like, it's going to be on my tombstone. It's like the guy who played Dwight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, for sure.
In some ways, it's similar with you with Jackass,
sure.
Right? Because you have a comedy career, you sell out comedy clubs, you've done comedy specials.
Right. No one's ever gonna know me for that.
You've written books. You've got your causes now, your ranch and stuff like that.
Right.
But you're always the guy who sucked on the camel's ball with the electrodes in your gonads or whatever.
And I absolutely.
That's a good prank, by the way.
Sucking
on a camel's ball?
Yeah. I relate to that so intimately. And my position is that if I were to get bent out of shape over never being able to break free from Jackass, then I would be very unhappy in life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I remember,
there's a certain measure of acceptance.
Not a relationship or a friendship that aged very well, but I used to be friendly with Ron Jeremy.
Okay. Wow. That's not where I was expecting. That's not the name I was expecting to come out of your mouth.
Right. I mean, I knew him before I got clean and sober. Not that he was. I don't think he ever even drank. I think it was. But the reason I bring him up, Ron Jeremy, really didn't want to be like. He
just known for porn. He wanted real roles?
He wanted to be known for his comedy, for his acting. He really wanted to put some distance between him and the porn. It's like Tony Hawk not wanting to be known as a skateboarder. It's the first
time I've been compared to Ron Jeremy.
I'm not comparing you. It's a very, very... I'm just saying, another example, probably a better example, not somebody I know personally, but I understand that Alfonso, I'd say Carlton.
Oh, yeah.
Carlton from The Fresh Prince.
What's his name?
Because I hope this isn't
Siri?
I hope this isn't disparaging or negative, but I understand that it's like not okay to call him Carlton. It's like, like
Yeah.
Well, it is
that,
one of the things that's very annoying to me is when people just call me Dwight, like just like in a
Right.
store, like, "Hey, Dwight." It's like, wait a minute, I'm in a store. I'm obviously like what?
Right.
Like what? how does your brain work to think that you would call me Dwight? And it's not people being funny. They're not like, "Hey, it's Dwight."
For sure.
They're just, "Oh, hey, Dwight." Like, wait a second. Like, come on. Like, come on.
I hope you enjoyed that clip. And if you're a man who thinks he could use some help in the bedroom, then I'd like to refer you to BlueChew.com with the promo code STEVO, where you can get an entire month's supply of Blue Chew tablets absolutely for free. All you pay is $5 for shipping. It helps me in the bedroom, and it just might help you too.